Hey everybody, welcome to Retro Replays and the beta of Sonic Rumble. I actually got invited to the beta test, which was fantastic. I got this footage on my phone, but I had to get it. I had it in high definition, but I had to re-record it, and then rotate it around to get it onto the channel. I am using the incredibly cool name of Player and some digits. I think a lot of people are. Now, Sonic Rumble, I haven't played a party game like this. I did not play Fall Guys, so this is the first thing that comes to mind. Player 1929 594 or 994 or 954, something like that. Anyway, when I think of party games and Sonic, I think of Sonic Shuffle. I think of Fortune Street. I think of Fall Guys. Now, never playing Fall Guys ever in my life, I wasn't sure what to expect with Sonic Rumble. Controls-wise, my very first thing getting started into the game would definitely be better with a controller, but I don't actually hate it on the phone for its touch play controls. It's really not that bad. It's not very stiff. It's actually quite nice, actually. The controls are very fluid. They respond really well. Can we talk about how this has one of the best soundtracks in all of the Sonic franchise? I think one of the biggest things when this thing releases on the mobile is going to be its soundtrack. Its soundtrack is just phenomenal in every single way. It screams retro Sonic. It really harkens to the players that have played Sonic since your inception. By the way, since we're talking about Sonic Rumble, and that was absolute crap, by the way. I should have been able to get through that the very first time. And looks like I'm qualified for the first round bonus. The original multiplayer mode for the beta test was against other people online. It was 3 days. I only got to play in one because of work. So I really like the elimination screen. I like how we're all running and there's red targets on a certain set of people, and it eliminates the different people depending on where you're at. The game itself is actually very interesting. The story of jumping through the rings to go through different stages is really cool. I really like the stage aesthetics as well. The stage aesthetics is definitely something I can say for Sonic Rumble or for Sonic in general. It's just really pretty to look at. It's very, very vibrant. It really screams to the Sonic universe, and I think it's just phenomenal. God, my old boss, or I went to a training class, and they started using that word, and it kind of stuck with me. But guys, let me know in the comment section what your favorite Sonic game is of to date. Did you get into the beta test on Sonic Rumble? What do you think about it? What do you think about the controls? What do you think about the game as a whole? And for those people that didn't get to play in the beta, did you get to watch any gameplay footage? Do you have interest in the game at all? Do you feel like it's just another phone gotcha? And I guess category 3, if you didn't get to play in the beta and you really didn't care, what's your favorite Sonic game? Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you excited for Shadow X Generations? Because I absolutely am. I didn't get to play it early. One of my biggest things as a creator with multiple channels and just throughout the years of playing games in general, I really would love the opportunity one day to actually go to some kind of convention or some way to be able to play the games before release. I would love to become that type of YouTuber. That would just be a dream of mine. It would be something that would just satisfy literally pretty much every other feeling and thought in my life. It would really encompass everything together that I'm trying to do as a game developer, as a YouTuber, and getting into the IT field. You know, I graduated with cybersecurity, but I've never really been able to do anything with it. I love this hide-in-the-bush aesthetic. It brings back Security Hall from Sonic Adventure Battle 2, where they're going around with the lasers and kind of trying to... it also kind of reminds me of Mad Space, weirdly enough. I can really appreciate that Sonic X Generations actually brought some of the references and things in Sonic Adventure Battle 2, like the Bio Lizard fight. I got to watch some footage of that, and it was phenomenal. I actually got eliminated in round 2. I didn't get a high enough placement, so I get to watch the lava mountain ring battle before I even get back into the game. I also love the character aesthetic of Sonic Rumble, it really brings back Sonic Forces. Before you say anything, hold on a minute. I know Sonic Forces is bad, but I have not, when I was playing it, I really didn't have that feeling of it being a horrible game. It has one of the best soundtracks in the games across all of the franchise. It has one of the best villains who, if the villain was literally the entire thing of Sonic Forces, it could have been a phenomenous game. It could have been one of the best in the series. However, it kind of is in the same place as Sonic 06 with fans, where it's just not really there and it's very lackluster. I mean, don't get me wrong, Infinite's one of the coolest bosses and coolest, I guess, antagonists we've had in the series, along with Mephiles. But unfortunately, they fall into the classification of the gaming is just not... The game was kind of before its time. It wasn't quite there. I can't tell you how depressing and sad it makes me to just watch different camera angles and me not be able to play. So far, I think my favorite, currently in the video that we're at, was the hiding behind the bushes. I thought that was a really neat mechanic. Again, it really brought back a lot of nostalgia for me from some of the older Sonic games where you had different security bots try to take you over. But it also kind of harkens to Paper Mario. I know a very strange reference to make in a Sonic video, but in Paper Mario, in Chapter 3 Tubba Blubba's Castle, these security bots are out to throw you out, and they pretty much have the same idea where they cast a spotlight, and if you get the spotlight cast on, you get thrown out of the castle, and then you gotta go all the way back to the beginning. Whereas in this case, you just get completely kicked out. Yo, you got rings. You can buy items using rings. Ooh, Shadow. So, to spoil everybody that got into the beta, you actually get to get Shadow for free. It's like a tutorial buy that once you get enough rings, they just basically give it to you. And I think it's also set in 3 different stages. I think it was the 3rd stage, so I think it's like a whole new best of 3 now, as we go into our second best of 3 with Sonic Rumble. Seaside Hill Run, oh my god! Sonic Heroes. One of those. Sonic Heroes, eat your heart out. Again, we go back to games I have not really played, and I realize that there is a point in which I have to play Super Mario 64, and there's a point where I have to play all these different games I've never played. But I actually never finished past Find the Computer Room in Sonic Heroes. It was very, very frustrating, to say the least. And to listen to Vector say that over and over again was also mildly frustrating. And actually, that might have been Shadow the Hedgehog, which I also didn't finish. But I had went to a friend's house during summer, and I had played the Super Shadow Black Doom fight. So that's how I knew about it, and I had watched him do it because he actually got all the upgrades and things to do the Black Doom Super Shadow fight, which is also one of the best showings of Super Shadow. Also, I should have been able to jump off of that last balloon. Yeah, just like that. That's how that should have worked. Do not do Sonic 06 things where you just glitch out and do things. This is a brand new game. I realize we're in the beta, but no random glitching into thin air like Sonic 06. Speaking of Sonic 06, there is a mod for Sonic 06 that fixes all of these problems and gives it more of a developer standpoint and a closer to being finished type of setup. Also, I obviously can't figure out where to fall through. This also really brings back Metal Harbor to me. Like, I do see that it's Seaside Hill Zone from Sonic Heroes, but I also feel like I only got 6th? 6th? Dude, I fell through holes. I missed my double jump on the balloon. 6th is not a good place to sit. That is very easy to be eliminated in the next round. I like how everybody has skins. Now, keep in mind, I only played the one day, which is probably why the people from the Discord that were actually playing in the beta actually have skins. But I did not. This is the first time I've actually been invited to a private beta like this, so that's really cool. In my career of playing games, this is one of the only betas I've been invited to that was like a private closed beta. So now we are going to Green Hill Survival. Oh, we are going back. We are kicking it retro and going all the way back. Avoid the Death Egg Robot. Evade the Death Egg Robot while the platform shrinks. Fall 2 times and you're out. Okay, so what's this? What are we doing here? Alright, let's get out the way really quickly. Let's see. Okay, so he just dashes in different directions. And it looks like he spins in the direction he dashes, so you have a pretty ample amount of time to get the heck out of the way. Alright, so that's fine. Better you guys than me. The platform will shrink. I lost 197 rings on that hit. What even hit me? I don't even understand what hit me. Oh, are those the wisps from Sonic Colors? Okay, so got a lot of rings. Okay, there's only like 4 of us on the platform. Platform will shrink. Get away from that platform. Oh, no! I only got hit once. I'm qualified. Yes! Yes! Only got hit once. Well, I just basically let the egg robot kill everybody else and leave me standing. It was a very, very good feeling. Better you than me. Speaking of, that's another game series I have to get back to. And I have some pretty cool surprises later on this year on this channel for that. So, stay tuned. That won't be Sonic related. So, let's keep the Sonic related talk. Oh, let's go! Chemical Plant! Oh man, I am so excited to hear this remix and or music that is in this stage. Collect the most rings. The tubes and slides are filled with rings. I could just hear Omochao with the different light bulb things going through. Ready? Start! Okay, clearly I have a spin dash. I just don't know how to use it as evident as beginning there. Alright, current rank 6th. Alright, so I've already got a lot of rings. I started with a lot of rings, so I don't have to get a whole lot. But one thing in this game is you can also attack your opponents. So my biggest thing is let me get rings and I'm out of here. Like, don't attack me, just go away, let me get my rings, and let me just be free. Oh yeah, these slides have a lot of rings, holy crap. But I'm still only in 6th with 1,839. Items will now appear 2 seconds, 1 second. Oh wow, they just appear out of thin air. That's great. Oh, give me these. Oh no, no you didn't. Even losing 300 rings though, I'm still in 6th place, and this has to be a wisp power. Ooh, I like that. I just got all 300 of those rings back. Holy crap, dude! Now I'm in 4th. Let's go. Oh, that wisp power has like a really nice cooldown, like a 10-second cooldown. And I can just attack everybody during that time and get all those rings. I'm in 4th. Oh, I'm in 5th. Come on. Let's get up to the slide and get these rings. I wonder if these rings reappear on the slide. They do. Let's go. All right, back in 4th. 25:57. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It looks like we're gonna finish in 3rd place. Nope, I'm in 4th place. It only counts the top 3. So, there you go. I'm in 4th. I'm a winner. 2,583 rings. All right, that was nice. Let's go. 3,186 rings. Oh, I think there's a final stage. That's what I'm talking about. Good job picking up all those rings. Hey, let's hit up the shop. Okay, so Shadows 5,000. With rings, you can pick up all kinds of items. Alright, let's buy something. Don't worry, I've got you. How about this skin? As I said, it's pretty much a tutorial skin. You get to get it automatically. Now, I wanted to get into the last part of the beta because I was just curious what other skins and stuff I could get during the beta to have for video release because I was curious. And I didn't really look through here a whole lot. You can equip the things you buy by entering the customize menu. Looks like there's even more cool items here. Once you can, give them a try. Ooh, Silver. Silver's my other favorite character, which is why it's so sad for me for 06, but there's the Solaris mod, and then there's Project 06, and both of them just pretty much fix all of those problems. We're going to go for a guarantee skin. Oh my god, it's the Combi Catcher from Knuckles Chaotix! Oh my god, I have a purple-looking Beam the Dynamite kind of guy. Bird avatar. He looks like Beam the Dynamite with solid dark purple. Ooh, I love that. I want 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 that. Give it to me, Combi Catcher. Give it to me. I didn't really want the rabbit. I mean, I guess she's okay. Looks like a long-lost relative of Cream, possibly. Alright, let's roll one more time. We're trying to get some more rings because we also want to get that silver skin before the video ends. Alright, pick up these rings. There's 100 more rings. Let's go. What does that bring us to? Ooh. Man, the Combi Catchers are like free. This is going to be like some cool free skins and free rings for sure. Alright, 500 rings. That's pretty nice. So that's 1,500 toward the skin that I want. And it looks like we got one more Combi Catcher. Oh, I want the green! Oh, I want the green! Well, I guess I just get 500 more rings. So that's 2,000 of the 5,000 that I need. Oh, I got one more. One more. Is it going to be a skin or is it going to be rings? Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. More rings. Alright, 200. So I've got a pretty good lead into how many I can actually go for. Oh, and you also have like custom items and like stickers. And guess what? I've got enough to get the silver skin. So we're going to end this video on "It's no use!" It sounded more like Kaiba. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. I hope you guys have enjoyed Sonic Rumble. I hope you guys were able to get into the beta. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the game. And I will definitely be playing it when it comes out on mobile in the summer. Take care. Until next time, power off. Power on. Take care. See you later. Ooh, I wonder what this Fearless collection is. Oh well, I'll check it out when the game comes out. Peace out. Take care. And see you later.